More money, more freedom, more meaning, more impact, more connections. This is exactly what every single guy I have ever coached has ever wanted when they've come to my program. And it isn't about the money itself or the freedom or any of the above. It's about the experiences and the things it can buy for them and their loved ones. So if you want all of the above, make sure you watch this video. Now, the problem is the identity that has got you to where you are in life at the moment, your surroundings, your house, your job, your missus, your friends, has been created by your current identity. And when we try to go towards and move towards the new goals that we've set for ourselves, the new reality we are trying to create, we simply cock block ourselves and we are dragging our old identity like a dead fucking carcass towards these new goals. And that's when we start to feel things like self-sabotage, imposter syndrome, having no confidence, and the limiting beliefs. Now, what is required, and I absolutely love this word, is a metamorphosis. Now, the definition of metamorphosis is a profound change in form or structure by natural or supernatural means. Now, I want you to think of a diamond. The value of a diamond isn't the diamond itself. It's the cut of the diamond. The cut of the diamond, the process that the diamond must go through is what gives it its value. And you are exactly the same. You are going to have to go through pressure, trials and tribulations, a change in form for you to achieve what it is that you want from your life. There is no other fucking way. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be unfamiliar. You're going to be unsure. But there's no other route for you to achieve your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Now, when we're looking at identity and identity change, it consists of 4 things. The first one is beliefs. Now, these are the stories that you choose to tell yourself. The second thing is behaviors. These are the consistent actions that you choose. Standards is next. Now, standards are things that you choose to tolerate from yourself and from other people. You know what I'm talking about? That relationship that isn't really going anywhere. Your friendship circle that are really, instead of being a brotherhood, it's just glorified drinking partners. Those are the standards that I'm talking about. And finally, environment. These are the places and people you choose to be around. Now, I'm going to talk you through my metamorphosis. As some of you may or may not know, I used to be a career criminal, a drug dealer. And I used to go under the alias of Cardo. Now, Cardo used to love a good fucking time. He used to love going out on the weekends, getting smashed, women, drink, drugs, all that sort of stuff. But when I went to prison, that is when my first metamorphosis happened. I then became prisoner A9229ED. I will never forget that number as long as I live. And what prisoner A9229ED valued was physical strength through training, education, and prayer. And the final metamorphosis and where I am today, I adopt the identity of coach. And now I value 4 things. That is education, educating other people. I value connection, bringing people together. I value assets, getting the money that I make and pouring that into assets which are going to pay me down the line. And finally, I value media. That's why I'm sat here creating YouTube content, because I want my message to get to the world. I use this as a megaphone to the world. Now, the harsh truth is beliefs are hard to change. I've had many a conversation with Christians, I'm a Muslim myself, where we're having a debate over what is right and what is wrong, what is the right way to think. And guess what? I've not reverted any single Christian in my life, because they are entrenched and ingrained in their beliefs. So beliefs are hard to change. Behaviors are just as difficult. I'm sure you've tried to stick to a diet, thought of a new morning routine, but for some reason, you can't stick to it. Standards, once again. I see so many guys going back to circles and relationships and situations that no longer serve them. But the lowest hanging fruit is environment. That is the easiest thing you can change. So if we extrapolate that all the way out and we simplify it, your environment is your identity. Now, if you're in a setting, an environment which rewards sixth place participation trophies, you're probably not going to achieve what you want to achieve. With me, I put myself and I have curated an environment for me and my clients where we play and we play to win. And if you want to know more about my programs, I want you to check out the description below. But anyway, so metamorphosis, that word, is an adaptation to environment and nothing else. So I want you to really think about what your environment is nurturing. Is it moving you towards your goal? And it could be as simple as your bedroom. Is your bedroom geared towards giving you a good night's sleep? Is it geared towards you waking up nice and early? Is your work environment set up to win? Are the people around you helping you win, or are they actually holding you back? Every time you step out of the pack, are these people trying to pull you down? Or are they holding you to a better standard? And that's why I bang on about environment, because for me, every single metamorphosis that happened was an adaptation to environment. Previously, when I was selling drugs, I was in that circle where the people in that circle valued having a good time, making money the wrong way, women, drugs, everything that I mentioned before. In prison, a new environment, me in that cell for 23 and a half hours of the day through COVID, I created my own environment. And that's when I realized that I've got a choice. I've got the choice to win. I've got a choice to change my life. And I curated and created the environment which allowed me to do so. And it's the same now. I only put myself in rooms and around people that are trying to push the envelope, that want financial freedom, that want success, that want everything that life has to offer. So look, my final message for today is the easiest way for you to win is to change your environment. I've got a few resources down below. Check them out. They're free to use, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.